So this is basically the first test episode of the podcast, the Idea Board podcast, question mark. Who knows if that's going to be the final name? Tonight we find out in the final men. So Trevor, how was your fine evening? How was your fine day?
It was very
So we're basically just doing this this test episode to test out like the graphics and how the recording was gonna work, how everything's gonna pan out in the final product. It's crazy. It's a crazy time here at Minecraft's Productions. But I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with what I've made so far, Trevor. Did you like what you saw? Did you like the picture I sent you? Did it look interesting?
I did. It looked very, very interesting.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Fucking, I can't help but laugh at the fucking. There's a Mr. Krabs and a Squid. Not Squidward. Mr. Krabs and a SpongeBob that Kevin drew on my whiteboard. That says "Happy New Year, boyo," and they both look amazing, and I can't help but laugh. But we were talking about something else. We were talking about podcasts. But yeah, so this is just gonna be a fuck around episode. We don't have to actually. There's no pressure. We don't have to think about topics. We can drink a bottle of water. There's no rules. Trevor,
Yes.
what was what's the besides the Love Live, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is your favorite thing? Just your favorite thing.
What are my limitations? Is it only Love Live?
Well, like you just can't be Love Live. Anything else?
So you basically, it can't be my favorite thing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying, what else is your favorite thing besides, the favorite thing? Because Trevor, if you don't know, but this is about my boy Trevor right here. His only thing is Love Live, and nothing else is his.
Yeah.
Trevor, is that? Would you say that's right?
Yeah.
Would you say that's?
Yeah.
I mean, like, cause you took a little bit of a break from talking to us, right? What would that time be spent doing?
Studying.
Yeah, that's probably true. But in your free time, it's probably Love Live, isn't it?
It's Love Live and Osu, I guess.
Osu.
Because it's a quick game,
what's
and I can just like spam that game without getting interrupted.
Is Osu like? Cause I feel like you said the Love Live game. Is that like Osu or no? Is that more?
Yeah,
so
it's a rhythm game, but it's a rhythm game. They're both rhythm games, but they're different.
Because Osu seemed like you play with a fucking. Like you mouse into the circle and then you click a button or something. And then you have to go into the other circle and then click the other button. And then to the beat of the song.
Yeah, so you have to move more in Osu than you do in Love Live, where you just click 9 circles and on time of the beat map for Love Live, where for Osu you gotta move your mouse around to the circle. So the circles in Love Live go to you. You had to go to the circles in Osu. That's the difference.
Damn. Cause I don't people use like drawing pads and stuff like.
Yeah, people can use that. It might be a bit more easier since I guess their risks aren't that fast with mouses. When you play Osu with a mouse, it looks pleasing to the eye because like all your movements are gonna be like very smooth and straight. However, if you play with a tablet, it'll be more like a shaky because like you'll be shaking a lot when you're playing it. But
That's interesting because I would experience the opposite with the tablet. I would find it a lot easier to do smooth movement because it's just like Hold on, listen to this. I'm gonna take my pad here, my drawing pad, put it up to the microphone. That sounds. It's like
Yeah, let me do the
Just
same thing too.
smooth strokes, you know?
You know?
Well, you know, Trevor, fuck you.
What's
My
wrong?
drawing pad, I'm gonna pick up Osu just to beat your ass with the drawing pad.
Oh, I like to see you try.
I wouldn't try. But, if I
If
did...
the only game I can beat you in is Osu, okay? That's the only game I can only beat you in.
Trevor, you've beaten me in... I mean, you've beaten me in 1v1s before in League and stuff.
I'm sure I have. Sure.
Well, yeah, no, you played... When you play Talon, I can't... Oh, well, I mean, I may have one versus Talon, but... I don't play versus Talon often, okay? I don't like him. I don't like him. He's too gay. I mean, you don't like New Talon anyway.
I don't like Newtown at all.
But you definitely did beat me with Old Talon.
Yes, Old Town was
Are you ever
super
gonna...
OP.
Are you ever gonna play with us again, Trevor?
Probably.
That would be good. That'd be good. Cause I think hasn't it been quite a while?
It
Hasn't
has
it
been a long time.
I'm good. I'm glad to see you back though. It's been... I've missed you, Trevor.
You needed help, so I helped.
Yeah. I mean, you were kind of like on the comeback anyway, right? Or
What's
at
that?
least you seemed to be.
What's
Oh,
that?
I don't know. Maybe not. I guess not. I don't know.
It doesn't look like it for me.
I don't know it. Well, at least I gave you a nice welcome in. It's just because
yeah.
when you're on vacations, when you're on Trevor vacations, I am used to you not responding to messages either.
Oh, really? That was only one time.
Well,
That was only one vacation.
yeah, but it was the longest vacation.
Hey, man.
I think it. Sorry. This podcast has dissolved into Liam
Emotional.
versus Trevor. That's fine. It's a wonderful test episode here on the Test Episode podcast.
The saddest test episode ever.
Yeah. The realest. Oh man. So Trevor, I'd like to delve further into the idea of the podcast with you.
All right.
Cause unlike my other podcasts, I'm gonna add like a fun new thing, a fun new concept, if you will.
Oh.
About the idea board, if you will, or the whiteboard, if you want to call it that, because the idea board kind of sounds a little gay sometimes. You gotta call it a whiteboard. But yeah, I have the idea to have a whiteboard and to draw on it every episode.
Oh, what
So
are you gonna draw?
I think well, I mean, at least I'll draw. Maybe I've had the thought of maybe giving it over to people after after an episode. If they've proven their worth and they want to host, they get to host the whiteboard.
They get the
All
whiteboard.
right, so I have my whiteboard up. Now I have to open my recording software so people can see the whiteboard, man. They gotta see it in real life. I'm gonna be marking up this entire whiteboard here. I'll start in black because that's the basics. It's the basic marker color. I mean, what other color is there? Trevor, what should I draw as my first doodle on my whiteboard? Should I just
Draw the portrait of Kevin.
a portrait of Kevin? Oh, dude, I can't draw people for shit. Dude, I can't draw at all, actually. Why did I even make this show? I guess I'll just draw the most Kevin-like thing that I can possibly draw. I think that's a good form. I think it's a perfect form here. I wish you could see what I was drawing right now, Kevin. Or, Trevor?
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Trevor?
Same.
I mean, really, Kevin, if Kevin sees this, he's gonna be flattered. He's gonna be absolutely just flattered.
He would.
I'm gonna make him surprised. He's gonna be very surprised that something is happening. I don't know what it is yet though. That's the glory of using a pad for the first time in 70 years. Fucking hell. So it tries to it clicks for some reason.
Yes,
And
it
I'm
clicks.
trying to just I'm trying to draw here. Beater. Ooh. That's a beautiful body structure here. Can't forget the arms though. Can't forget them.
You just can't get it.
I think I'll draw his beautiful. Oh, you know what? He's gonna be fearful of his hands that are made of spaghetti.
What?
His fingers are going to be made out of little straws of spaghetti.
Yes.
That looks like a. I don't know. That hand looks does not fit. But I mean, then again, spaghetti on your hand would not fit. That doesn't look like spaghetti though. I can't draw.
Of course you can draw.
His arm. So that arm is off the screen. It's not included in this expansion. Trevor, give me 10 onion and I'll show you the other arm. Okay.
10 onions.
10 onions. Oh no.
10 onions.
That's not a leg. 10 onions.
10 onions. How do I do this?
10 onions. Just give me 10 of them.
10 onions.
Yeah, 10 onions.
Alright, let me just open up my Microsoft Paint.
Oh yeah, 10. You just give me 10 of them. I don't need that many, just 10. So green is our next color on the list, I guess. Let's give us a nice dark green. Oh, yo, I can draw variations of Trevor's name. What do we call? So we got Trevor here. And then we got Trevot. Trevot is a simple Trevor modification. Because it goes from, an OR to an OT. Very simply here. Then we got Travis. Now this one, a bit more complex. In nature because instead of having the O the same, the O is now eliminated for the IS, That looks like a U right there. I'm gonna have to correct that mistake. That simple error. And now we can go to Trevson, and this breaks all previous rules. This is now there's now an S there, and that just throws everything off. And then you can go even further to that, and then go to Trevson 66, and that adds the two numbers for the variance there. But even further than that is Trevson 77. And then if you wanna, I mean I'm going wild here, but I don't know why the fuck that just happened. You can go and you can just add test Trevson 77 onto that list. Because technically that is a Trevson property.
Yes, anything Trevson is me.
Alright, and now, to break form here, we can go to Scrubby. And that was 2 Y's, actually. So Trevor, what's your username now?
For what?
For League.
I don't want to say it.
Okay, well, if it's confidential, then
it's high-tech confidential stuff.
So I guess we can put redacted here. Redacted.
Yes, exactly.
It was removed. And then we also have was it Jojo Maiconi?
Oh, Jojo Maiconi, yes, do that.
And then Joe Marconi.
There you go. I sent you 10 onions.
Where did you send me these onions?
Stromboli.
Stromboli. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. Thank you for that.
You can make yourself some nice onion chips.
Some onion chips. Trevor, we have a lot of Trevison names. I think that's enough Trevison names on the board.
There's more than one Trevison in this world that we live in.
There's only one?
There's more than one.
There's more than one. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I think our next color is blue, actually. It's another marker color. Quality blue. I can just take the blue right from here. Is that a good blue? That's a good blue. What should we draw with our blue? We should dedicate something to Kevin now. Kevin is our well, no, that was already Kevin. Okay, so we got Kevin, we got Trevor here. Let's get a Connor thing. Let's get a Connor thing going. I found Big Mouth. I didn't find the picture though.
Big shock.
That's a shame. I guess we could put in Big Mouth, but yeah, I guess we'll just draw Big Mouth instead in my own artist's adaptation. In only blue. Let's see. We gotta get his head shape down. Gotta get that head shape down. I think that's perfect. I think that's absolutely beautiful. Trevor, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm sorry. I have to.
What are you doing?
I'm drawing Big Mouth.
Those laughs does not sound good if you're just drawing Big Mouth.
Well, you know what Big Mouth is, right?
No.
It's the fucking shitty show.
No.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Damn it, Trevor. I can't send it. But, you know, just look up Big Mouth. That's all you need.
I'll probably look at it when I run out of battery on my phone.
I
can't stop.
I think I'll caption this one Big Head. Big Head.
Brain.
I mean, that would also be true. If you got a big head, you got a big brain. Martin Luther King. Okay. Now we need the final color to just have everything nice and harmonized here. But what are we gonna dedicate it to, Trevor? There's gotta be something special, you know.
Kevin.
Something. Well, we already made Kevin with his spaghetti hands.
Connor, right?
Yeah, that's true. We do need Connor. I accidentally drew Big Head instead of Connor, or Big Mouth.
It's
rather.
Big Connor now.
I got what's Big Connor.
It's Big Connor.
Okay,
now.
hold on. I need to cross that off and do, Connor. There we go. All right. Now we need so who else can we include then? If we got the three.
Don't forget Enrique.
Maybe I can Enrique. I guess I can draw Enrique, yeah. I will draw him as a tiny man with a big hat. Can't even see his features. He's just such a small man. But he's got a really big hat. It's really big. It's gonna go really, really tall up there. There you go. There you go, Enrique. It's gonna be a striped hat, too. A striped hat. I don't know if that exists, but now it does. What are you drawing, Trevor? Have you drawn anything?
No, I only draw the onions.
Well, thank you for your onion contribution. I'll make sure to include them.
In the art showcase?
Yeah, yeah. I think I'll use my fill tool here to my advantage. Oh, it looks beautiful now. Fantastic, fantastic. Just a wonderful creation we have here, Trevor. Don't you think?
Yes, I think so too.
I think
what did you make? Something about big head?
I drew Kevin with spaghetti hands. Connor's big. I drew all your names.
All my names.
I drew Enrique with a big hat. You can't even tell it's him because the hat is so big. But I think we've gotten to the end here. I think we can retire our predicament here, but it was nice talking to you for this test episode.
Yes, with 3% battery left, I can still keep on playing. Haha.
3%. All right, man. Yeah, that's the end of the Minecraft episode.